Well, everybody, it's our main event matches. We got the NXT Championship match here tonight, about to be contested between this man, Tyler Bate, and Ricochet, as well as our NXT Tag Team Championships later on in the evening. I'm Dominic here from the Bad Wrestling Channel. This is episode 134 of our ongoing series, as Tyler Bate makes his way down the ring. There you see something a little bit interesting. He's got a banana on his banana, you could say, so perhaps he might not be taking this match as seriously as he could be. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and then he has banana where people put their bananas. That's good. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Anyways, this is the NXT Championship match. Okay, Tyler Bate making his way to the ring. He won a tournament in the finals, defeating Lio Rush. Okay, Tyler Bate had Pete Dunne on his side. Lio Rush obviously had Bobby Lashley on his corner in that one-on-one encounter between two of the best in terms of what they do. Tyler Bate, such a young individual. Lio Rush, another young individual, if you really think about it. Okay, pretty much the next generation of talent in NXT. Tyler Bate and Lio Rush both battled for a spot in this match here at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn to face that man, the NXT champion. The man in the purple making his way to the ring, Ricochet. Okay, there's no bad blood between these two, as it's all about the thing wrapped around Ricochet's waist. Unlike our main event, a lot of bad blood there. Again, we'll focus on that Tag Team Championship match when we get to it. Ricochet coming in champion. Tyler Bate, he wants to take that title from him. It's a story as simple as, I want what you have, and I'm going to take it from you. That's the story. And it's all about the NXT Championship, the most prestigious title in NXT. Ricochet. And some could say a fairly similar individual to Lio Rush. Okay, both having a very agile, a very quick offense. And Tyler Bate, even though he can match some of that agility, okay, his power, his strength is in his technique in pro wrestling. Okay, he can do the holds. He can do a lot of strong maneuvering. Okay, he can lift you up. He can slam you down. Okay, he's got the technique to back up everything he does in the ring. Tyler Bate, he does have a fair chance, even though he's coming in a little bit silly looking, in my opinion. Okay, nonetheless, he could still win the championship. Don't let looks deceive you. As now, Ricochet, even though he outpowered Tyler Bate there, these two locking up. Tyler Bate now, the man outpowering Ricochet, pushes him into the corner. Okay, these two men have a lot of respect for one another. These two staring down, trying to see who's going to get their footing in. As it seems as though Ricochet doing just that, has him in a headlock. Okay, now, typically, I would not say Ricochet has a power advantage, or at least a height advantage, in his matches. And it seems as though he definitely has that now. He has a lot of advantages in this matchup. The one thing he doesn't have, perhaps, is the drive. Okay, Ricochet, he already has held that championship for a good few months now. Tyler Bate, he has never held that championship. He's seen his friends like Pete Dunne battle for the championship over and over again, and perhaps he wants to get that win for not only himself, but for all the people he believes deserves that championship. As now Ricochet takes down Tyler Bate. This match starting off fairly slow, a little bit slower than perhaps I believed going into it. However, right now, Tyler Bate, goes for a big right hand. Ricochet answers with the elbow. Throws him to the outside. Okay, Tyler Bate is down. Ricochet now taunting him here, saying, hey, why don't you get up? Why don't we start this match properly? Why don't we build up the tension, build up the speed in between each other here? Tyler Bate on the outside, thinking what to do next. And Ricochet perhaps about to jump on Tyler Bate. No, he doesn't, changes his mind. There's a little bit of a superhero landing there. However, Tyler Bate wants to be the true hero of this story, taking the championship from him. As Ricochet, A big Northern Light suplex turns into the cover, but the rope break nonetheless. And then, and a big standing shooting star press. As now Tyler Bate hits him with a drop kick here tonight. As now Bate with a big kick there to the back of the head. Tyler Bate trying to, with a big cutter there, trying to get a big win here. A standing shooting star press of his own. Anything you can do, I can do better. That's exactly what Tyler Bate is saying. However, I don't know, some of the things Ricochet can do, I don't think anybody on this planet can do. However, right now, Ricochet trying to slow down the pace of Tyler Bate. He knows this young man has a lot of energy still built up into him. Okay, Ricochet a little bit older than him. And perhaps a big moonsault there. Oh my god, launching almost entirely across the ring. The moonsault connects. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count there. Tyler Bate, like I said, he's the younger man. He's the hungrier man going into this matchup. So perhaps he doesn't have that wear and tear on his body. Ricochet knows that as Tyler Bate hits him with a big boot. The man in the purple, Ricochet, your NXT champion, getting taken down with a big boot by the challenger. As Bate trying to build up some momentum in this matchup. However, Ricochet seems to have a counter for almost everything he can do. Again, like I said, Ricochet, he's a little bit older. He has more experience. Okay, if you fight in 1,000 matches, you're going to have a lot more of a chance than the man who's only fought in 100. And perhaps Tyler Bate is now seeing that. However, Ricochet, after missing a huge Phoenix splash, gets a cutter. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count there. Okay, that's what we're going to see here tonight. Frequent covers, frequent pinfalls, frequent maneuvers to try to get the win here tonight. It's all about the championship. As now a big throw into the corner by Tyler Bate. Okay, Bate, and then slams him down. Turning perhaps into a much more grittier style. As now, out of nowhere, the Tyler Driver connects. The Tyler Driver, the cover. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count there. Tyler Bate very close to getting a 3 count, very close to getting a win here on Ricochet. As now goes for a maneuver. Oh no, he misses there. He misses the shot. However, Tyler Bate nonetheless hits him with the uppercut. Ricochet now, getting grabbed there, slammed down by Tyler Bate. Bate then, once again, however, gets taken down in his own right with an arm drag. As Ricochet, seems to be going up top here. What does he have in mind, perhaps? 630 connects! The 630 connects! The cover. 1, 2. No, and Tyler Bate now kicking out of Ricochet's finisher here. These two men hitting their best shots. What is it going to take? The crowd standing, applauding this matchup here. Tyler Bate not looking too good here, and Ricochet saying, hey, you know what? Even though you're doing good here tonight, kid. Okay, almost challenging him. However, Ricochet, look at this, the agility by Ricochet. Drop kick connects. Okay, the speed, the endurance, the agility of Ricochet being shown here tonight. And now perhaps taking a few moments to show off here. It's the People's moonsault by currently the People's NXT champion as the cover. 1. No, and a kick out, however, nonetheless. And Ricochet, shocked. He can't believe it. He's staring at, and the standing shooting star again. And now goes for another cover. 1, 2. No, but again, Tyler Bate kicks out. This is NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Ricochet looking out towards the crowd. I think he's starting to get worried. I think he's starting to realize this might be my last night as champion. He's hitting everything on Tyler Bate. However, Tyler Bate nonetheless still kicking out. He's still got some fight left in him. Tyler Bate, he gets him with the arm drag. Hits him square in the jaw, but Ricochet is still standing. He has not dropped down. After that big right hand is Tyler Bate, and I mentioned earlier, he's got probably the strength advantage here. The big strong boy, as they called him. Showing that strength. Okay, a superplex. One of the most impressive superplexes I've ever seen. No, but Ricochet kicks out there. And Tyler Bate kicks him in the back. Elbow to the chest. Tyler Bate trying to build up that momentum, a standing shooting star press of his own. And now the cover. And again, however, even though Tyler Bate, okay, he kicked out at 2, Ricochet, it didn't even take a 1 count. And he still kicked out. These two men beating the hell out of each other. Tyler Bates, big right hand there. However, Ricochet answers with a punch to the stomach. And now Ricochet, oh my god, he misses it. Goes for, I guess, the running, I'm not even too sure. Okay, falling back on Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate took advantage, threw him down into the mat. He wanted to do a bit more damage. And that mistake might just cost him the championship. Tyler Driver. The Tyler Driver connects. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. This crowd on their feet, they can't believe it, and quite frankly, neither can I. Okay, pushes him down onto the ground. Tyler Bate is pissed off, it seems. Goes for another cover. And once again, Ricochet kicks out. Oh my god, this match has been building and building, and perhaps we might be seeing the crescendo of pure frustration on both these men's faces. These two men coming in with a lot of respect for each other, and now it seems to be turning into a fight. The right hands, the punches, the strikes, becoming more and more frequent. This has turned from a wrestling match into a brawl as Tyler Bate gets thrown to the outside. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome." They know what's coming next. Oh! Launches himself. Ricochet launching himself. Okay, putting his body on the line for the NXT title. Throws him back into the ring. And now the crowd chanting. 1, 2. No, and he kicks out again. What is it gonna take? Ricochet, pissed off, okay, hitting all these huge maneuvers. He doesn't know. I think he's stunned, and quite frankly, so am I. As Tyler Bate kicks him in the stomach. These two men still fighting here. The European uppercut. As now Bate throws him into the corner. Ricochet's not looking too good. Tyler Bate once again. Okay, trying to hit the rewind button. It's rewind time as now Ricochet gets slammed down again. I know that's an out-of-date meme. I don't even care. Okay, what's going to be in-date, perhaps? Okay, what's going to be a very modern, a modern reference. Perhaps Tyler Bate winning NXT Championship. 1, 2. No, and he kicks out again. Oh my god, and Ricochet, he gets up, and Tyler Bate, he's not done. Oh, connects with the suplex. Okay, perhaps that modern reference, like I said, might just not happen. He hits him with another Tyler Driver, and Ricochet is still in the goddamn match. Bate, he is pissed. He's slamming him down. He's hitting all these huge, impactful maneuvers. Hits him once again with the strong elbow there. These two men have put so much on each other in this matchup. And a big punch to the back of the neck there, back of the head. And Tyler Bate gets thrown off. Ducks underneath. Ricochet. Oh, big bicycle kick connects. Okay, I believe I might have seen it. A tooth or two fly out of the mouth as Ricochet connects there. The 630. The 630 connects. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet here tonight defeating Tyler Bate, and oh my god, what was a classic. Perhaps NXT match of the year between these two. My god. These two men hit everything they had on each other. But in the end, Ricochet, 630 connects. There you see, that's the first one. The first one there. And the match continued. However, in the end, Tyler Bate hitting his high impactful maneuvers. Ricochet doing the same damn thing. But in the end, a big bicycle kick perhaps knocking him out. And Ricochet hitting the exclamation point of the 630. Leaving here tonight, your NXT champion. My god. I would say I need a breather, but we can't. We're going right into our next match here. The NXT Tag Team titles on the line. No holds barred. Let's get into it. What a NXT championship matchup we just saw. We're not even done. AOP They are the challengers coming into this matchup. Okay, unlike Tyler Bate, he just wanted to be named champion. AOP, even though, being NXT Tag Team Champions are on their list of things that they want to do in NXT, I don't think it's number one priority. I think their number one priority is beating the hell out of everybody and causing pain to everybody in their wake. That's why they are the authors of pain, as they make their way to the ring. Okay, AOP, they were part of our series last year before the draft. They went undrafted this year following WrestleMania, as AOP wanting to reprove themselves, wanting to show the world that they are no joke. And if you look at them right now, you might be thinking, people thought they were a joke? A little bit. They had some losses. But they came back to NXT, started reinventing themselves. Chris Jericho handpicked this tag team to fight for the NXT titles. Okay, they were handpicked to fight these two. The NXT Tag Team Championships. Or the NXT Tag Team Champions, I should say. As the championships themselves will be on the line right now. The Undisputed Era, members of Raw. They're not even members of NXT. They've been holding those belts since the beginning. Okay, they won a War Games match. Okay, a hard-fought War Games match to take those championships that they wear so proudly everywhere they go to the ring. Tonight, however, that's where they'll be wearing them, but will they be leaving that ring again with the championships? I don't know. This is probably their toughest task here tonight. AOP, they want to prove that they are truly authors of pain, while the Undisputed Era proving day in and day out why they are inevitable and why they are the undisputed NXT Tag Team Champions. Okay, this is a no-holds-barred matchup. No rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is via pinfall or submission. This is going to be a fight here tonight. Okay, we just saw a world-class wrestling match between two top men in NXT. Right now, these are two top teams in NXT wanting to fight, as the AOP immediately against the Undisputed Era here. However, the Undisputed Era trying to get some offense now. Okay, AOP looking pretty good right now. Kyle O'Reilly, however, goes to the outside after dropping, I believe that was Ickham, on his ass. Oh, sorry, that was Razor, I should say. As now Kyle O'Reilly already has a table in the ring. We're already going to see some wood perhaps being broken here, as Razor goes after Kyle O'Reilly. A big right hand there to Bobby Fish. As now Kyle O'Reilly with a big drop kick to the knee. Bobby Fish resting on the top rope. As now a kendo stick in the hand of Akam. As now, goes for a shot. However, Bobby Fish reverses, drops him down onto the kendo stick. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish now looking strong here tonight. No pun intended. Roderick Strong is not here tonight. Okay. Chris Jericho, General Manager Chris Jericho, said, you know what, we're not going to have Adam Cole. We're not going to have Roderick Strong. We need only Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. These are the NXT Tag Team Championships. These are not Trios Championships. These are not Quadruple Championships. This is a no-holds-barred match between two of the most destructive forces we've ever seen. The Undisputed Era and the AOP. And if the Undisputed Era believe truly that they are NXT Championship material, oh my god, throws the ladder to the outside, then they have to prove it by defeating Akam and Razor. Now, we've already seen a ladder, a chair, a table, a kendo stick already being introduced. This is a fight. Okay? The challengers coming in probably have the strength advantage, while O'Reilly and Fish pretty much have just the history. Okay? Like I mentioned, AOP, they might be a little bit rusty going into this matchup. And also they have the technical advantage. As you can see, Kyle O'Reilly trying to tap out Akam here He's got an armbar leg lock style maneuver. But Akam reverses here, gets out of it. And oh, with a big boot connecting on Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly rolls to the outside. Bobby Fish, however, about to get a big back suplex by Akam. Razor in the corner. Feeling it here tonight, I guess you could say that was. Okay, as Kyle O'Reilly trying to get up, Bobby Fish. Oh, with a big clothesline in our main event of NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Oh my god, bouncing him off the table, however. Razor trying to get a little of a sneaky pin there on Bobby Fish. As O'Reilly here tonight. Looking at Akam here. Brainbuster connects as Razor looking to slam Bobby Fish to the table, and he does. Spears him through the table here. Fish rolls to the outside. The table piece is still there. As now Razor, about to go for a suplex. Kyle O'Reilly reverses it, then grabs him, hits him with the elbow there. Akam in the corner. As O'Reilly, grabbing him with a DDT style maneuver. Punches him in the back over. He's not done. He's going for that signature headlock. However, he gets reversed there, or not reversed, but it gets broken up there. The submission hold, I should say. There's now, and a big arm drag by Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish gets a headbutt. As now Akam and Kyle O'Reilly, the two men battling there. And a big clothesline connects by Razor in the cover on Bobby Fish. One. No, and then he breaks it up there. Punches him in the back of the head. Okay, Akam on the outside, and then but Razor showing why he can be a one-man wrecking crew if he so wishes. As Fish and O'Reilly, with the big strikes there here in our main event. Okay, now going for a submission hold. Bobby Fish standing tall over everybody. However, he ain't standing no more. Okay, we've got the ladder, we've got the chair, we've got the kendo stick already introduced. As now AOP introducing the pain here. Laying out Kyle O'Reilly, the big right hands connecting. Is that, with a big maneuver there, a big elbow by Bobby Fish on the outside. Kyle O'Reilly gets thrown to the outside there. As now he looks down at him. As now, what is this? From the top, elbow drop misses. Kyle O'Reilly takes advantage. And now the Undisputed Era looking real good here. And the back suplex. That devastating back suplex by Kyle O'Reilly. However, this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. This is a no-holds-barred encounter. As a powerbomb on the outside. Bobby Fish looking down here tonight. I believe that's Akam. Hits him with the kick. As now these two teams beating the hell out of each other here tonight. They will stop at nothing to leave here tonight champion. Okay, these two, the two teams on either side of the ring beating the hell out of one another. Bobby Fish and Akam, Razor and O'Reilly. On your right, Fish and Akam on your left. As now big shot with the chair. Oh my god, I believe busting open Bobby Fish there. A huge chair shot connecting. As Kyle O'Reilly picks up Razor, and now, oh god, looks like we're getting another ladder here. It seems that the other ladder has I don't know, it's left the building, it seems. As now, look at this. Kyle O'Reilly going once again for that submission hold, trying to do a little bit more damage. However, it doesn't matter. Again, this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. As now Akam, he grabs him here. Oh god, throws him into the barricade. Okay, sliding along it. However, Bobby Fish, as soon as he enters the ring, grabs him. A big suplex there. As now Fish doing a little bit of a gator roll here. Turning it into a submission hold, crossface. Perhaps trying to tap him out here. However, look, there you see Kyle O'Reilly gets pulled outside the ring. And our main event kicks him in the face, I believe, busting him open. Okay, getting a bit of revenge here. 2. No, and only a 2 count there. Fish getting his revenge for earlier. Akam busting him open. Bobby Fish doing the same exact thing. As now goes for an uppercut reverse. Gets a big right hand by Kyle. As Kyle right. Oh, look at this. Oh, the striking combination. The Undisputed Era looking very good right now in this matchup. AOP becoming in the challengers. Okay, they are a devastating force, but right now it's not being shown. However, Razor is fighting back, and so is Akam. And perhaps, as soon as I say what I just said, that they're not looking good, perhaps they heard me a bit. As now, however, Fish proven my words to be correct, as another cover here. 1. No, and only a 1 count. O'Reilly and Razor have been battling on the outside. Oh, for quite a while. Slams him down. As now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this on the outside. Kyle O'Reilly. Powerbomb connects. As now, Bobby Fish hits Akam with an elbow. Okay, reversing a big shot with the kendo stick. These two teams beating the hell out of one another. This is no holds barred. Just brutalizing each other here. And now trying to lift Kyle O'Reilly on the outside. Okay, so much is happening. I don't know which thing to call right now. However, right now it seems as though the two men in the ring. Oh God, look at this. Oh my God, Bobby Fish, the back of his head landing on the ladder. Jesus Christ. As now Kyle, and a big maneuver there. A big Russian leg sweep connects. Kyle O'Reilly down, or he's not down, but he's on the outside now, realizing what's happening. But nonetheless, he comes back in, goes for a clothesline, however. Kyle O'Reilly gets pushed down, and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly fall next to each other there. Okay, the symbolism there, falling next to each other. Will their championship reign fall to the hands of AOP, as now all 4 men back in the ring. O'Reilly and Akam. Razor in the corner with Bobby Fish connecting, then a headbutt, dropping down on the ladder, and the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Authors of Pain after a huge powerbomb on Bobby Fish, who earlier landed hard on the ladder. AOP. There you see the battle scars. The blood pouring from Akam's face, but it doesn't matter. I believe the blood pouring from Razor as well. But it doesn't matter, because even though the blood is pouring, they are the winners. They're our first ever NXT branded NXT Tag Team Champions. The Undisputed Era's reign has fallen to the Authors of Pain here. In our main event, huge no-holds-barred match, huge NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, as we conclude tonight with AOP leaving as champions. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this episode here. And the end of this pay-per-view. If you guys liked it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below, comment anything, want to comment, subscribe if you haven't already, but if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I'm, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye. Yo.